My name is Tsapwe, and I have a call on my life to share the gospel with other people, especially those who are disadvantaged and live in places where they may not be easily accessible. And I take the gospel to these people and share about the love of Jesus. I got the blessing of working with Mission Aviation Fellowship because I was inspired to take care of the people who live in the background, those that are easily forgotten. And so I thank the Lord so much that the inspiration from Mission Aviation Fellowship helped me to do what I'm doing today. Jesus Film Ministries takes the gospel of the kingdom of God mainly to rural communities, isolated places, and those that are down really deep in the remote places. We take this gospel through gospel films and through preaching, open air preaching, and through church conferences. We get those little churches to gather together and encourage one another and build teams such that the teams will encourage one another in their work of spreading the kingdom of God. And because we go to the rural places, some of them are really not reachable. They are not easily reachable. Now the interesting thing is Mission Aviation Fellowship flies to these places, and the road may be very hard to use and sometimes insecure. It's 18 minutes by flight, by air, and it is 8 hours or anything like that on water. And so MAF makes it very easy for me to get to this place, to these places. The floatplane is going to open up the islands for the kingdom of God. And it takes so long and it's expensive to get to an island. And also because you don't move from island to island, then it becomes hard to cover the islands with the gospel. When we have the floatplane will get you right to the island, and you can share the gospel and go to another island and go to another island easily. Ask anybody on the islands and they will tell you, what problems are you having? What's the main problem? Transport. The floatplane will be an answer to the biggest question on the islands here.